You know that feeling when you finally get what you want and then 3 weeks later, you're already looking at the next thing? Your brain just played you, and it's going to keep playing you until you understand this. There's a guy named Philip Brickman who studied lottery winners in 1978, million-dollar jackpots and life-changing money. He tracked their happiness levels and found something disturbing. Within 1 year, they were just as happy or unhappy as they were before they won. But here's what'll really mess with your head. The same study found that even people who became paralyzed returned to near baseline happiness after a year. Your brain has a happiness thermostat, and it doesn't care what happens to you. It always resets. Here's where it gets darker. This isn't just about money or accidents. This is happening to you right now, with everything you think will make you happy. Remember your first smartphone? You probably couldn't put it down for weeks. Now you'll throw it across the room if it lags for 2 seconds. Remember when you got into that relationship? The butterflies, the constant texting, staying up all night talking? Now you're scrolling Instagram while they're talking to you. That apartment you were so excited to move into? You don't even notice the view anymore. Here's the brutal truth psychology won't sugarcoat. Your brain is biologically incapable of staying excited about anything. Psychologists call it hedonic adaptation. But here's what it really means. You're hardwired for disappointment. Every single thing you achieve comes with an expiration date on its ability to make you feel good. And this is exactly why you keep thinking, I'll be happy when, but that when never actually comes. Let me show you why. Here's what's actually happening in your brain. When something good happens, you get promoted, you buy new shoes, someone likes you back, your brain releases dopamine. You feel incredible. But within days, your brain's reward system recalibrates. It's like walking into a room that smells like fresh cookies. First 5 seconds, heaven. 5 minutes later, you don't smell anything. The cookies didn't change. Your nose just adapted. Your emotional system works the same way. There's a Harvard study that tracked people's happiness before and after major life events, marriage, promotions, moving to dream cities. The spike in happiness lasted an average of 3 months, just 3 months. Then they returned to baseline. But here's the part that'll really bother you. Negative things stick longer than positive ones. You adapt slower to bad situations than good ones. That's why a breakup haunts you for months, but your promotion feels normal after 3 weeks. Your brain evolved this way because our ancestors who got comfortable died. The ones who stayed alert, who kept wanting more, who kept moving, they survived. So you inherited a brain that's phenomenal at survival and terrible at satisfaction. If this is making you uncomfortable, good. Because most people live their entire lives not knowing they're on a rigged treadmill, but you're about to learn how to step off. Here's what actually works, backed by psychology research. First, the gratitude practice, but not the way you think. Don't just list 3 things you're grateful for. That's too generic. Your brain adapts to that too. Instead, try this. Every night, write down one specific moment from your day that you didn't expect. My coffee was perfectly hot. That random song on the radio hit different. Small, unexpected things. Why? Because your brain can't adapt to novelty. Novelty resets the system. Second, strategic deprivation. A study from UC Riverside found that people who gave up chocolate for a week enjoyed it 50% more when they had it again. This works with everything. Take breaks from your favorite things. Miss your partner for a few days. Put your phone away for a weekend. Absence doesn't just make the heart grow fonder. It resets your hedonic treadmill. Third, and this is the big one, shift from achievement to experience. Research shows experiential purchases make us happier longer than material ones. Why? Because experiences grow in value over time. That concert becomes a story. That trip becomes an identity. Meanwhile, your new laptop just becomes a laptop. Here's the secret most people miss. Stop chasing feelings. Start chasing meaning. Feelings fade. That's hedonic adaptation. But meaning compounds. The people who beat this aren't trying to stay happy. They're trying to stay engaged. So yeah, that thing you want, it probably won't make you happy for long. And that's not depressing, that's liberating. Because once you stop expecting things to complete you, you can finally enjoy them for what they are. Temporary bonuses in a life that was already enough. Your happiness isn't hiding in the next achievement. It's hiding in your ability to be present with this one. The treadmill never stops, but you can learn to enjoy the run.